Human babies are born remarkably helpless compared to other animals. Unlike foals or fawns, human infants cannot walk, feed themselves, or survive alone. This vulnerability seems like a terrible evolutionary disadvantage. Yet humans have thrived for hundreds of thousands of years despite this weakness. The answer lies in our extraordinary brain development. Human brains are uniquely complex and require years of growth after birth. Most mammals are born with nearly complete brains. Their young can walk and feed within hours or days of birth. Human babies, however, are born with only about 25% of their adult brain size. The rest develops over many years. This extended development period allows our brains to grow larger and more complex than any other animal on Earth. Our brains enable language, abstract thinking, tool creation, and complex social cooperation. These abilities define human civilization. But this brain development comes with a cost. Human babies need constant care and protection for many years. A human baby cannot regulate its own body temperature, find food, or escape danger. Complete dependence is unavoidable. This dependency created evolutionary pressure for stronger family bonds and social cooperation among early humans. Extended childhood also meant more time for learning. Young humans could observe, imitate, and master complex skills from elders. This cultural transmission of knowledge became humanity's greatest advantage. Each generation built upon the discoveries of previous ones. The human gestation period is already 9 months, nearly as long as other large mammals. We cannot extend it further. The human birth canal is already extremely narrow. Longer gestation would make babies too large to be born safely. Evolution faced a biological constraint. Babies had to be born relatively early, even though their brains were still developing. This biological constraint became a cultural opportunity. Human societies evolved to support dependent infants through extended family networks. Grandmothers, aunts, uncles, and siblings all contributed to raising children. This village approach to childcare was revolutionary. The helplessness of human infants actually strengthened social bonds. Caring for vulnerable young created deep emotional connections. These emotional bonds created the foundation for human morality, empathy, and cooperation. They made civilization possible. Human babies remained dependent for roughly 18 years. This is the longest childhood of any land mammal. During these years, the human brain nearly triples in size and develops incredible complexity and capability. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for reasoning and planning, develops last. It continues maturing into the early 20s. This extended development allows humans to learn language, culture, mathematics, and countless other complex skills. No other animal can acquire such diverse and sophisticated knowledge. This is uniquely human. The helplessness of human babies is not a weakness, it is the foundation of human strength and intelligence. Our ancestors recognized this paradox. They invested enormous resources in protecting and educating dependent young. This investment paid dividends. Humans developed agriculture, writing, mathematics, science, and technology. All of this emerged from the simple fact that human babies need years of care and education. The helplessness of human infants created the necessity for cooperation, which created the foundation for human society. Without dependent infants requiring extended care, humans might never have developed the social structures that enable civilization. So, human babies are not helpless by accident. They are helpless by evolutionary design, enabling our greatest strength. Our vulnerability as infants forged the bonds that made us human. It is our greatest evolutionary advantage. Naru faces another ancient survival challenge in the wild. Every decision matters because fear, hunger, cold, and darkness are always close behind. Naru faces another ancient survival challenge in the wild. Every decision matters because fear, hunger, cold, and darkness are always close behind.